young stuff. I love seeing young kids in athletics in any way, shape, or form. That's great, because that means that you guys have already got what it takes to be good, not just good, but to be great, not only at your sport, but in life. So whatever it is that you have that's motivating you and keeping you going within that sport, I'm gonna tell you to keep going and keep pushing that limit, okay? Because it's not just about showing up, which you hear a whole bunch of people. It's showing up and doing the job and doing the job better than anybody else. You hear you versus you a lot. Well, guess what? Competition is what's gonna make you better, so it's you versus everybody else. So whoever you're competing against, be better than them, and in turn, you will then become better and be that best version of yourself. Okay? Now, we talked about, we talk a lot about recovery, okay? And I'm gonna harp on that a little bit too, because it's huge, right? Because everyone's like, oh man, I'm young, I can sleep, my bones are green, I can bounce back from anything. But I'm gonna tell you, as far as recovery, for your sport, for your exercise, for your workouts, you can actually be able to go harder. The harder you play, the harder you recover, the harder you can play, right? The two biggest recovery modalities that you guys have available right at your fingertips are sleep and food, okay? So the more you sleep consistently, right? Some people it's 8 hours, some people do 7, some people need 9 or 10, right? Especially if you're still growing. I can't emphasize enough how important sleep is. That's when your body heals, that's when it recovers, that's when all your cortisol, all your levels, dopamine levels, everything goes down, your body gets to regenerate. The food that you eat, okay? Your calories count, your macronutrients count, right? So your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. If you go eat at McDonald's but still hit your macros, that's cool and all, but the problem is it's gonna hang really nasty on your body and you're gonna have to push that just beyond, and chances are breaking are much, much higher. So good healthy foods, stay on the outside of the grocery store. Keep your hands out of the packaged foods, and you guys are gonna get better. Believe me, I'm telling you from experience, because all that bad stuff, I've done it, and I could have gone much farther than I already did, and I wouldn't be in so much pain later on in life than I actually am now, and wouldn't have to mitigate that to where I'm at right now. So what I'm telling you is what I would be telling my younger self, to be better than me. So that way you can go out and break levels and do things on a greater scale than you could ever even imagine, right? So eat right, keep training, and keep sleeping. Consistency, and drink water, right? Wake up in the morning, 8-ounce glass of water, get the system started, you're good to go. When you're training and working out, grab a sip of water, right? Lubricates the joints, you can operate better. Remember, what you're trying to do as an athlete is perform the best you possibly can as an athlete. You want to be bigger, faster, stronger than everybody else playing on the field, because what's the whole point of athletics? To compete and to win. You want to win, you better be better than everybody else. So having that mentality of I'm going in and I always want more, I'm always grabbing, right? You guys are the fireball, right? It's up to the coaches here to put that leash around you and pull the fireball in, right? They should never have to motivate you to do more. You should always, as an athlete, want to do more. A coach's dream is for you to have to get pulled in and reined in, because you have so much energy and so much fire and so much passion and love for what it is that you do. They have to pull you back. And then you learn temperance. You learn how to scale from them. And they have a big responsibility as coaches to guide you in the right way to make you be the best athlete in whatever your chosen sport is. So it's fantastic. I love seeing you guys here. Keep it up and keep that strong mentality, and you're gonna be the absolute best version of yourself. Don't ever lose the fire, and don't get distracted by stuff that doesn't matter, right? It's important to have friends, it's important to have a social life, but you gotta always think in the back of your head, is what I'm about to do going to help me get to where I'm gonna get, or is it gonna be an anchor that drags me to the bottom of the water and drowns me, right? So is what I'm doing the right thing? And is it helping me get to where I wanna be? Or is it hurting me? Because it's usually one or the other. There's not a lot of in between, all right? So what I'm telling you is, if you wanna be great, if you wanna be phenomenal at whatever it is that you're doing and reach the top level, if that's your goal, if it's not, you just wanna play at your own level right now, fine. Be the best you can right here. Take what you can, learn from what you can from what it is that you're doing, and then whatever it is you've got next, take what your lessons learned, apply it to that, and you'll be that much more ahead of everybody else. Always grabbing, always wanting more, and you're never satisfied. And success will come you guys' way. Just keep climbing, Don't be afraid to fail either. I always say fail forward, right? I always say you're stuck in this big hole. Out of the hole is success. There's a ladder. Each rung on that ladder is a failure leading to success. It's okay to fail. It's not okay to be a complete failure. Complete failure means that you've quit. Failing, use that as a learning opportunity to get better. You're not always going to get everything right, and that's okay, right? What you do is you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, tighten up your bootstraps, and go, what did I do wrong? Analysis, right? What did I do wrong? What can I do to get it better and get it right for next time? And then drive on towards whatever that is. And guess what? You just climbed a rung to success.
Awesome.
Keep it up, and you guys can do it.
Awesome.
Right?
Thank you so much.